I got a different question for you, and this is for my veterans. Uh, we served our country. You know, I served in the Army. I did 10 years in the Army. You served just as well in the Marines. So my question to you for our fellow veterans is, what was it like when you transitioned from being in the military lifestyle back into the real world? Because a lot of people struggle with that. They struggle with being, they struggle with finding an identity outside of the military because they've been in the military so long. So how did you just transition and find yourself in that transition from going from being a soldier to a civilian?
So, I was homeless for a little bit. And what's interesting is when I went to Iraq, and both of those years, my mentality changed because when I was in Iraq, I kind of already accepted death, which is crazy.
I mean, you have to sometimes accept that to be able to
Just
successful. A
exactly,
lot of people, when they probably heard you say that, totally went over their head.
of course.
But when you accept something means you're not afraid, so that way you can continue to move forward, so that way you can survive.
It makes you fearless.
But when you're moving in fear, that can cost you your life.
Yeah. So and going back to the transition, a lot of jobs, well, some jobs in the military isn't transferable to civilian life. Or it's difficult for you to get a job in the civilian field. And you see, like, I had warehouse logistics, which you would think like UPS, FedEx, you would get a high paying job in a good position, but no, you got to work your way from the bottom. You know what I'm saying? And it was just difficult, bro, especially being out here by yourself in Spencer, California. Um, I had to do a 6 month isolation just to reprogram myself from what was instilled in me in the Marine Corps.